check, check. Sound lyricists need not resist to persist, to move forth and be the best in the land that exists. As the world twists, I finesse with the mic grip and trip the world out of some old spacey shit. Their missionless walk, not equipped to rip. They fumble and fall off as they foolishly trip. Always jumping.
Hey HCG fam, it's L Miller 0709 here, yes! And I am coming to you guys today because I have some good and bad news. The bad news is I stopped my HCG. I cut my round 3, boop, right where it was, and I decided that last night. For those of you that are on my Facebook know that I became immune to my HCG. I was starving and I was weak, and I tested it. It came out positive. Thanks, Susie, for letting me know to check it. So I checked it, and it was still positive. It's still good. It's just that my body doesn't want it anymore, and I understand why now, you know. After going dress shopping, that's when I really realized that I was done. Just looking at that person in the mirror, and my brain hasn't caught up to the point that that's me actually in that mirror, that I was like, okay, you're done, Lysandra. I mean, you have come a long, long way. And people look at me and they say, you're tiny. And I'm like, not used to hearing that anymore. It's very, it's nice to hear it. I can't say it's a bad thing. It's very nice to hear it. Despite the fact that I didn't want to be tiny. I wanted to be thick chick, you know, sexy, thick. And now I'm just like a small girl. But it's a good feeling. I'm going to tone it up and get everything nice and tight. But I'm putting my HCG journey to rest. I know people say it's never over. You'll always be back. But I'm really hoping that I won't be. I understand mentally that I've already decided, like in my head, like this is what's going to happen. When I get off my crack, my weight is going to shoot up to a good 10 pounds, okay? Just like it did last time. And then it'll start to go back down and trickling down and then stabilize about 3 or 4 pounds over LIW or LDW, whatever you want to call it. So I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that since my goal weight was 175 anyway. So at 166.4 today, I'm just like, I'm good. I'm really happy with what I see in the mirror. And the inches are phenomenal, how they came off of me. Despite the fact that nobody believes my weight. That's my weight. And I'm pretty sure if I was lying, I would just pretend I was dropping like a pound a day, okay? But I wasn't. But it was a good journey. I love it. I met some amazing people on this journey. Some amazing people. And I will still be a part of the ACG community because once you're a crackhead, you're never not a crackhead. I mean, even crackheads still have to go to like meetings and stuff, okay? So I'll still be going to my meetings. I'll be in P3. So it's not over. And then I'll be in P4 and, you know, maintenance phases and everything. I'm going to be incorporating the Beachbody workouts, Insanity, and my Brazilian butt lift, and P90X or whatever, PX90, whatever it's called. That'll be there too because my husband burned it for me already, so I'm ready for that. And also, what else is there? Oh, and me going to the gym. So I know that's a lot of stuff, but it's not like I'm going to be doing it every day. I'm just going to switch it up. If I can't go to the gym, I'll be doing something else. But I'm really using the gym for the weights that they have, the machines, because my abs need some help. And you guys are going to get a body shot, a bikini shot, after, you know, all of this, whatever. I'll attach a bikini shot to this. I did 2 of them, so I'm trying to get some help and decide which one I should use. Because I know I do my bikini shots pretty fast. So I have a pretty fast one, and then I was like, okay, you always do them so fast. I was like, let me slow it down, and I did a slower one. So That'll be there. And it wasn't, I enjoyed it. Like, it was the first bikini shot that I actually enjoyed, that I wasn't like nitpicking at myself. I mean, coming from where I was before and being okay with doing a body shot on YouTube in front of people that are judgmental and some people that are so hateful, like, I was just like, oh my gosh, what if somebody sees this, blah, 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 and they're being mean. But I honestly haven't gotten that. I haven't gotten any negative people at all, which I'm grateful for. But I'm pretty sure the longer these vlogs stay up, the more it'll open up to more people. You know, the more views it gets. But I'm alright with that. Um, I'm happy that my butt is still there. I lost some boobage, but you know, I'm okay with that because it's not like I was planning on keeping my natural boobs anywhere. I want some implants still. Um, but I'm coming a long way, y'all. I started off at 208. 208 after Insanity, okay? Because Insanity got me to 208. I was 230 something. And from working out and doing Insanity, I got down to 208, loaded up to I think it was 218, 219, and then I got up to 225. And then when it came to my inches already, whatever, I did my measurements, and my belly went from a 42, okay, belly, not waist, a 42.5 down to a 30, okay, 0.5. My right arm went from a 15.9 to a 12. My left arm to a 12.5. My left arm went from a 15 to a 13. Hips from a 45. Ooh, Lord, I had a lot of junk in my trunk, and I had to unload some of that junk, and I got down to a 40.5. But I did some Brazilian butt lift, and I got back up to a 41. So I gained 0.5 inches from working out. Isn't that funny? So I'm happy that I'm back into my 41 range, because at 40, I was just like, what? I didn't want to get that small. My right thigh was a 27, and now it's a 24. Left thigh, 27. I was a 24. I last measured my neck. When I first measured it, it was a 15. Then it got to a 14. It's a 13 now. My breast, I was measuring in the beginning and I stopped, so I won't even tell you guys what that is. My waist, I was always measuring the wrong spot before, but my belly was a 42, so I'm assuming my waist was about a 40, because now my waist is a 30 and my belly is only 0.5 over that. So I'm very pleased with that. And my first measurements were taken on 8/13, 2010 at a 208 pounds, and then now so my last measurements was February 1st and at 167.6. All right, so that's what's been going on. Becoming immune kind of sucks, because I was really caught off guard. But I'm happy that it came when it came, and I wasn't like, I'm still trying to actually lose something. You have to be satisfied. Like, even if you don't make it to that number, when you look in the mirror, if you see something you like it, you're good. There's always going to be abnormal fat on our body. I know a lot of us are trying to shoot for absolutely no abnormal fat on my body. I mean, the only way, HCG is not going to do that. HCG is going to strip the fat off of you. But in regards to looking like lean, you have to work out. You have to build your muscle, or it'll always look soggy. And what you see may not be fat. It may just be excess skin. It might just be like, just loose skin because you need to put some muscle underneath there. So that's what I'm going to be working on. This vlog is going to be so long, but it's my last HCG vlog, so I do what I want. I didn't really have anything else to talk about. I'm excited about going to see my hubby for V-Day and meeting up with some other HCGers as well. So that's it, y'all. But you'll still see vlogs from me in regards to Insanity and my updates and everything, but they will be very few of them. I will not be vlogging every single day, but I'll keep you guys updated about everything. So that's about it. Peace, and I love everybody, all my subscribers. I love every single one of you, even the ones that are just here to look at my booty. I love every single one of my subscribers, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to do a lot of food vlogs, 'cause I'm really not a cooker like that. Um, but I mean, I came out with the general shrimp recipe that everyone's using now. That's so good on P2. What else? The spicy cabbage. So good. What else? Spicy cabbage is good. They have the shrimp scampi. And people fry yo chicken breast. I'm telling you, that's the bomb right there. So that's about it. And stay tuned for Bikini Shop. Whoop whoop. You perverts. You guys are just perverts.
The tree, that's me, hard at the root, but at the top free and fancy. I'm mystery at the crowds, usually like Nancy. Industry hype from Peachtree to Delancey. Me and more hip hop, not going bloody. Rather see an adventure movie on TV. You be like a prisoner, deported many keys. You be like a guitar, deported many keys. You got strings attached, I'm match except in puppetry. My scissor hands cut strands so sharp like cutlery. I serve like a butler, C&B buttery. Like biscuits from Red Lobster. I take one thought and stretch it out like a chopper. You White Castle burger, I'm a Whopper. Have it your way, but yo, didn't I tell you to leave brother speech alone? The butt knocker. I'll make you motor grown just like Chewbacca. Like Chewbacca. Put you on my lap like a papa. Like a papa. Show you what funk is like a locker. Swing you high up on my mind and drop ya. Drop ya.
We don't think that you understand.
You know what that is jungle mind.
Dance, wiggle, mind, and swim, make quicksand.
You know what that is jungle mind.
Come into the party and crash your whole jam.
You know what that is jungle mind.
Come to the pump to bam bam.
Jungle mind.
We don't think that you understand.
You know what that is jungle mind.
Dance, wiggle, mind, and swim, make quicksand.
You know what that is jungle mind.
Come into the party and crash your whole jam.
You know what that is jungle mind.
Come to the pump to bam bam.
Jungle mind. So sweet, y'all. To the beat, y'all. So sweet, y'all. To the beat, y'all.